Peace, family. Once again, you are back joining us for another episode of DC Triple XI Live. I'm your man, Mister Joyner. And as always, I got Belle flanking me. What's up, lady?
What's good, Atlanta?
man, how was your weekend?
It was cool. I really can't complain. I ain't really did nothing. I've been in that lazy energy.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because I've been having a spell of that myself. As a matter of fact, this weekend we went, because my nephew is about to go to his prom. So we getting him ready. We had to scramble to find a suit.
Okay.
Like, back when I was going to prom, finding a suit wasn't hard. I don't understand why it was so hard to find him a suit this time. He wanted this jacket to go with these pants and these shoes. I mean, it was a whole thing. But
yeah, it's way different now.
But once I got home, I crashed.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Yeah, we got home like around 5, and I slept the entire day. I didn't wake
PM?
up. Yes, I got home at 5 p.m. and I slept the rest of the day. Yeah, everybody did. As a matter of fact, everybody came home and crashed.
Yeah.
You know? So, but I'm glad we found him a suit. One he liked. He wanted to match his lady. You know what I mean? They both wearing blue.
Okay.
You know, so I'm hoping he has a good time. You know, he's excited. I'm excited. We all excited. So
yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. So that's all we did this weekend. And just Sunday is always a lazy day for me.
It really is. I don't even like having those days off because it'd be like, it's a lazy day, but it seems like it goes by so fast. So fast.
Because I mean, I don't know about you, but you know, I'm doing what I want to do, which is nothing.
Right.
And then when I'm sitting there doing nothing, time just go.
Yeah.
And damn, I can't even enjoy my nothing. I
can't
even enjoy my nothing, man. People calling me and shit. I'm having to ignore them. Like I'm not a phone person at all. Like people know this, and especially my family. Like, don't call me after 10 o'clock because I'm ignoring you. Point blank, period. If you don't call me back to back and like, yo, D, something's wrong, okay, I answer. But if you just calling me, hey, what's up, man? What you doing, nigga?
We got a little code. Yeah, I'm bad with that shit too. We got a little code with my family. Like, if it's an emergency, then they know if you see this code, chime the fuck in because something is going down. Yeah, but like other than that, I'm getting cussed out all the time. Like, you never answer your phone. I be busy, and I ain't really got what we talking about.
Like, and this is another reason why I like living out here because in Brooklyn, motherfuckers can just pop up on you. Know, the train is right there, the bus is right there. People just come to your spot, ring the bell. Come on, yo, let me in. I was good for not answering the door when you just dropped by.
Yeah.
I was so good for that. They're like, yo, D, where you at? I'm in the crib. Yo, you ain't ringing the bell? I'm like, oh, that was you? He said, yo, come let me in. Nah, I'm good. I don't want no problem right now. He said, yo,
hey, you know, Outkast had a song like, I'll call before I come. It's like that little hook. Yeah. That was my favorite shit because like my grandfather was known for this. Like he would literally come to the door, look out, look you in your face and be like, I'm not here.
Yo, I fuck with him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I fucks with him. Like, cause how you just gonna drop by?
Yeah, you can't do that. You gotta call first.
Yeah, text me or something. Like, even when you call, I would prefer you text me. Because a lot of times people will call. Yeah. Because a lot of times people will call me and with shit they could have just texted me. You know what I mean? Well, yo, D, what you doing? Nothing, man. Watching. What do you want? No, I was just calling to check in on you. You could have texted me, bro. You would shot me an email.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I was just checking in. Like, okay, cool, bet.
That's it. But if you got something to tell me. All right, then call me. But if it's just the idle chit chat, text me. You know what I mean? I'm not really into this bothers me. I can't sit like this all day and talk. But you know what's funny too? When growing up, I always was on the phone.
Yo, I was just about to say that. Like growing up, this shit here, That wouldn't have been a problem for me. I think it was the Bluetooths. When they brought those out and I could put that shit in my ear, yo, I'd be like, if I ain't got my Bluetooth, I'd be like, yo, I ain't got my Bluetooth. I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah. I don't like talking. I don't like holding the phone, and I don't like it on speaker. I don't like holding my phone at all. Like, if you can call me, I click, boom, I talk to you all day. If I don't have my Bluetooth, that shit is dead. Like, cause my phone is going in the bag or somewhere on me where I don't have to hold it. I hate holding the phone trying to talk.
And you know me, my shit go in my pocket. That's it. Boom.
Yeah.
And it stay right there. Unless I'm pulling out to play a game or something. That's it. You know, that's all I'm doing. So we are not phone people. So please shoot us a text.
Yes, please.
Don't call us if you have to. We're not saying don't call us, but call us if you have to.
I am terrible with that shit. Don't call me, text me, because you would think I'm a bad friend, whatever. And half of the time, I don't even see the text. Like, I'd be like, damn, somebody, like, me, you know, just going through my phone. But, like, I'm terrible with that shit. Like, you call me, something else gonna cross my mind or something gonna have to get done, and I'll never get back to it.
Yo, and I'm bad for that, too. Like, I'll see the text come in. I'm like, oh, let me hit them back. But when I finish this, I hit them back. And they'll completely...
2-3 days later.
Yo, D, what happened, son? You said you're gonna hit me back. You know what? I forgot, bro. I'm too busy over here, man. You know what I mean? It's not that I ain't trying to hit you up. It's just my mind be going. You know what I mean? I'll be on the next one.
Yeah.
You know, so no phone calls. You know what I mean? No phone calls. But yo, I had a question I wanted to ask you. Not ask a lot of people this. Yo, so do you have any fears? Like, what's your worst fear?
As of now, love, honestly. I know that might sound weird, but I fear, like, I want it, like, because I'm coming out of that element where it's like, okay, I done been by myself, I done, you know, grasp the concept, I done heal. But love, it's scary to me.
Yeah, because you don't want to get hurt again.
No, and then like I give so much, and my biggest fear now is like giving out more than I get back, or not having it equally yoked. So like that's like one of my biggest fears right now.
Yeah, I feel you. You know, love leaves us vulnerable because we have to open ourselves up. You know, we have to want to share this part of ourselves with somebody else. And we're basically trusting our feelings to a stranger. No matter how long you've known them, they're still a stranger to your feelings. Right. You know, because you've never shared them before. Right. You know, and you can get rejected or accepted. But I feel you. You know, love is scary for you right now.
It's very scary.
Mine's is a little bit more cornball.
Okay, what is it?
I ain't scared of I ain't scared of love. Although love is a scary thing. But I'm afraid of heights and drowning.
Yo, you know, like I just got over this fear maybe like a year and a half ago. I would not drive over a bridge of water.
Ooh, okay.
I would literally have anxiety attack. Like, or I would have to close my eyes and cover my ears and, you know, chant to myself. Like, that was my biggest fucking fear ever, water. Right. And it was so bad that, like, I know this gonna sound so crazy, but like I would get in the pool if I couldn't feel the bottom. I would panic. In the tub, if I was like, you know how you get in, you relax and you might lean back, you know what I'm saying? The water covering up to your ears and your face and shit. Yeah. I couldn't do that because I would feel like this is so fucking crazy. But like, I'm like, what if this shit open? I just fall in like the ocean or something. That was my biggest fear.
Okay. Hey, fears ain't got to be rational. You know, they just fears.
And with you, it's heights. You scared of heights?
But see, the thing is, I enjoy getting on roller coasters.
Right.
Ferris wheels. I love flying. But my fear gets activated once I look. Right. If I'm on the plane, I'm not looking out the window. I'm just focusing on what's going on here. I'm good. But if I look out the window and look down, I like the view. But in my heart, my shit...
Dang, that's crazy.
My shit is pounding.
I have to have a window seat when I'm flying. Like, I want a window seat. I got to look out.
The only reason why I would pick a window seat is if I'm flying by myself and I don't want to keep getting up for the person want to go to the bathroom.
Right.
So I'll take the window seat. I'll close the blinds and I'll just sit there, you know, listen to my music and whatnot. you know. And then with the drowning, if I can't see the bottom, if I can't see it, if the water's murky, I go up to my knees because I know what can kill me. If I'm waist deep, they can get there. But knee deep, I can see it coming. You see what I'm saying?
So you kind of like, so we share that fear then. Like, well,
I'll go to the beach, I'll go knee deep and I'll sit down.
Yeah.
I'll sit right there.
On the beach though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'll go, probably that shit gonna come up to like, my ankles, the furthest I'm going is my knees, because I'm like, I need to be able to see like what's in here.
Exactly. That's what it is with me. What the fuck is in here? And let something brush up against my foot. That's it. I'm gone. I'm out.
I'm out of here. I'm gone.
I'm out. But if the water is clear and I can see the fish swimming around, I'm good. I'm cool. You know, that's why I never go swimming in like Coney Island. Cause you know, I'm from Brooklyn, Rockaway, all that shit. I got in the water. But I didn't do all that swimming and shit because I couldn't see what was in there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, growing up, Coney Island was dirty.
Yeah.
Crack needles, plastic bags. Yo.
That's crazy.
In the 80s and 90s, Brooklyn was not a fun place.
Damn.
It was not a fun place. It's only when they started putting money back into the city, they started gentrifying shit and renewing things to move people back in.
Right.
When things started getting cleaned up, you know. But yeah,
y'all didn't even get to enjoy it. That's crazy.
Yeah, but now you try to go there, people looking at you funny, like, what the fuck you doing here? Like, Nick, what are you doing here?
Yeah, the fuck?
You don't belong here.
Don't
come looking at me sideways.
Yeah, that's how it is.
There's more of us here than you, so relax.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Relax. You can have your lunar park, but to us, it's Coney Island.
You know, for me, it's old Fourth Ward, but for us growing up, like, nigga, Fourth Ward, Boulevard, you know what I'm saying? So now they have like homes over there that's like $800,000.
But let me ask you, do they still call it Fourth Ward? Did they call it something else now?
We call it that. They call it Old Fourth Ward.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Old Fourth Ward. Okay.
Old Fourth Ward.
Whatever. And you want to charge $8 to $1 million houses in Old Fourth Ward? Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay. Say no more. I'm gonna have to boo you just like they did T.I. Ooh, man.
Tomatoes.
Yo, let me tell you. Speaking of that, man, I felt kind of bad for T.I.
You did?
A little bit. Because, I mean, even though he doesn't shy to the boos and the controversy, he kind of thrives on that, you know? And that's kind of what I find admirable in T.I. Like, he doesn't let any of that criticism get to him. You know, he always lands on his feet. But as him coming up as a comedian, I don't think he should have been on that stage. You know, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think for that particular crowd, maybe it was too early. You know what I'm saying?
Not even for the crowd. He hasn't done enough as a comedian to be on a big stage like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was way too many people. Like, that particular crowd would be for someone I would expect to see, like a Cat Williams or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like this is way too fast. He still need to be at like the local bars and taverns and stuff like that.
Working on his craft.
I didn't feel sad for him though, and I didn't feel sad for him because T.I. does have that spirit you talking about. Like, fuck what y'all saying. This is what I believe in, and eventually, I'm like, he'll be all right. I mean, not everybody gonna like you. The only thing that made me sad was, I don't know, man. It's like with people now, like the hate is so much stronger than love. Like it's people that go, I would say, about 50% of the people that probably went there with negative intentions.
The intent to just boo him. Period. And the fact that his material wasn't all that great, they was like, oh, yes, boo!
Yeah. You might be the king of the South, but get the fuck off the stage.
Exactly. Yeah. And when he started playing his music, then people started, oh, yeah. But then when he cut it off, they was like, nah, boo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, I was like, man, T.I., I felt bad because nobody wants to get booed. You know,
nobody wants to get booed, but it's a part of the process. You're not gonna win every little talent show, you know. It's like he'll be all right. He's gonna come out.
I feel like he's gonna. He needs to continue working on his craft. He needs to stop jumping on the stage, heckling other comedians too. He needs to stop doing that shit.
Can we please stop that? You know,
I mean, because I get the young lady was making references to his sexual assault allegation, and that's probably a sensitive subject. Well, it is a sensitive subject for him, you know. But at the same time, you are a public figure, and all of your business that's in public is going to be spoke about. You know what I mean?
And my whole thing is, comedians, they aren't able to make jokes anymore. It's because we become so sensitive. You can't talk about the gay community, you can't talk about families, you can't. And I'm like, shit, this is what I grew up on, like listening to Bernie Mac and all the other comedians. Nothing was off limits. Men got talked about, women, children, people with disabilities. Everybody got talked about, and it was funny, and nobody took it personal, and everybody went home after they had a lovely time. So now it's just like, everything is so touchy and like sensitive. It makes you not even want to get involved with it anymore.
Yeah, like, you know, Cheryl Underwood, she expressed that she's afraid to do her stand-up shows now because she don't want nobody run up on stage, you know, trying to hem her up because they feeling some type of way about what she said, and that's crazy. Like, these people are afraid to do their job now.
They are.
You're taking away their livelihood.
Yeah, you know? And not only that, it's like social media is so big now, the backlash that they may receive from telling a fucking joke that somebody got in their feelings about, and there is a big thing where it's an art, people, just like rap, just like porn, just like everything else. It's an art. So let these people perform and stay the fuck off the stage, for real.
Please stay the hell off the goddamn stage. You paid your ticket to be in the seat.
Yeah. In a minute, they gonna need like security like the rappers be having. This shit is getting ridiculous. Like,
ridiculous. You know, but see, do you know when this all started, right? This started when they told us we can't whip our kids' ass.
Yeah.
When they told us we couldn't give our kids beatings. Just talk to them. Talk to them sternly. They'll listen. No, not these white kids.
Yeah.
These white kids ain't listening. They go shoot up their schools.
Yeah, Sam, they don't listen to their parents. They talk to their parents like shit.
Yes. Yeah.
I've seen
You're out of my room, Mom.
Yeah.
You're in privacy.
Fuck up, Karen.
Oh my God. Yeah, calling their parents by their first name and shit. Like, shut up, Bob.
Yo, you want to know something? This is so crazy, but you know, in Black homes, that shit is like off limits. You do not call your parents by their name at all. I'm in elementary school. I say probably like the second grade. And so that day they want to get like all types of information from the students or whatever. And they like, what's your mother's name? And I'm standing there like, damn, what is my mama name? Like, what the fuck? It's mom to me. Mom. And then it clicked. It's like, oh, her name is blah, 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 blah. But like, I stood there for a minute because I'm like, nigga, are you crazy? Yeah, I'm not going to say my mom's first name.
That's like a cuss word.
Yeah, like, is she in the closet or something? What the fuck is going on? Like,
yeah, she tested me. She tested me. She's like, you better not say my damn name or talk to people about who I am. What did I just say? But then we in school, Mom. We in school.
Man, because you know when we was going on, it wasn't nothing for your mom to come up to the school and be like, who mama that is? You know, you acting like you doing work and shit and like you a straight A student. Fact. And they can whoop your ass in the school. So I stood there like, you is not about to set me up. I don't know my mama name. She don't have no name.
She ain't got no name.
Her name is Mom.
That's it. And that's all you need to call her. Mom. That's it. I know her. You don't know. Leave her alone. Don't worry about what her name is. If you got business with her, ask her.
Period.
You know what I mean? But that's how Black families are. You know, we need to strengthen the Black family, you know, and the reason for that, I feel like we wouldn't have situations like this Atlanta rapper, the brother's name, Archie Eversole. Yeah, Archie Eversole. He did that song. That shit will get you. When they play that shit in the stadium, everybody, they lock arms. I'm saying, and that flag surface shit, that's, man, shuts it down. So imagine my surprise when that shit came up on my feed that he passed away. I'm like, what? And then to find out it was his own brother.
Yo, I'm done with people. Like I'm done. I'm done.
I was like, yo, it's always your fucking own, yo. It's always your own people doing you grind, doing you dirt like that. And I don't even give a fuck what the issue is. Right. I don't even care. You don't murder your own brother.
It's crazy.
You may run up to their crib in the middle of the night wanting to fight them, but
and walk home.
Angry. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck am I doing? But I would never, ever in any multi-universe, anywhere in this time, will do that to my brothers. Never.
That's crazy.
Ever. And you wouldn't even think about doing that shit to your sisters.
Hell no. And we fought a lot. We still have disagreements and like sometimes want to throw them hands because like, who you talking to, bitch?
But that's what the house supposed to be.
Yeah, but then it's always that like, okay, like my mom raised us like that though. Like you can have your little differences, y'all gonna fight, y'all gonna do whatever. But when y'all step outside this fucking door, y'all better stick together. So we always done been like that. If somebody get into it, I'll give her a day or two, like, whatever. You still mad, bitch? Nah, I ain't mad. Where we going? Okay, I'll meet you. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy to me. Like
that's insane. That is insane. I mean, that's heartbreaking, man. Yeah, you can't even trust your own brother, man. That's supposed to be my. If I don't have nobody else in my corner, I should have my brothers right here next to me when I need them, and I should not have to worry about my brothers doing me. Because if I got to do that, I'm not trusting nobody. If I can't trust my brothers, I can't trust anybody. Don't even think about it. I'm not trusting you at all. Nope, not at all.
That's
you know what I mean? So our condolences go out to their family.
Absolutely.
You know, it's going to be a rough road of recovery for their mom. I mean, I don't know if she is still with us, but whomever, if he has kids, she's probably
heartbroken. Yeah,
because if he has kids, you know, the kids lost an uncle and a dad.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's two individuals from the same family that has been affected by this. Like, I would be completely heartbroken.
Man, torn the fucking part, man. So, you know, blessings to that entire family. Atlanta, we lost a good one. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
tired of hearing it, man. I'm so tired of hearing
it's
losses.
Crazy.
Yeah.
This time of year, man, we just losing too many good people, man.
Yeah.
Too many good people. And I you know what? And I hope it's nothing stupid. I hope this argument,
but you know it's something stupid. You know it's something that probably could have been squashed.
Yeah.
Somebody in the heat of the moment just took a bit too far.
Yeah.
And now we got 2 losses. So
that's crazy. You know what I mean? But bless up to that family. You know, rest easy, my man. But yo, let's touch on what you brought up to me the other day. You know, that was kind of laughable a little bit. So you were saying, you asked me, did I hear about what's going on with Ciara and Russell?
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, I thought they was good. You know what I mean? But like, nah, I know people talking about how he corny and how Ciara wouldn't be checking for him if things worked out with Future. And as a matter of fact, that she downgraded when she went from Future to Russell. Now, I personally thought that shit was fucking hilarious. Because how many kids does Future have?
It's too many to count. I think I stopped counting after like 5.
5? Okay. Damn. Yeah, I was putting that nigga at 10.
Hell, it's probably that amount. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be everywhere.
Yeah, because I know he has a lot of kids.
Yeah.
And what I didn't understand when I heard they were together, I was like, well, is he going to do the same thing to Ciara that he did with his other, baby mom? And then she was even making an effort to be cordial with the other baby mamas, calling them up, say, hey, I'm with your kid or whatnot, and blah, 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 blah. For him to turn around and just treat her like any other chick.
Yeah. I think she was doomed from the start. I feel like because she felt like they were both celebrity and that the status that they both were, that maybe it would have been different. But my mom always, like, she used to always make this statement, and it sticks with me. She's like, a leopard never changes its spots. And that shit has stuck with me my entire life. So like I really feel like with him, she was putting like I honestly feel like she was trying to make it work. But she had no chance. Not with Future.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I'm pretty sure she heard all the whispers and all the talks, and she ignored it. You know, had the kid, and she thought, you know, I'm pretty sure she said, "Well, I'm Sierra." You know,
right.
You know, I'm different. I'm not like any other chick. I'm actually a good woman. You know,
right.
Wrong. It don't
Wrong. Summer Walker.
Oh shit. God damn, we turned Summer Walker into a verb now.
Yeah, Summer Walker.
God damn. So then, why do people feel like, and this has to be some dude that said this.
It was a dude. When I saw him, my
what did I say?
I can't remember his name, but it was a dude that was actually doing the show, and he was like pretty much like going in on Sierra and Russell, and was like, you know what I'm saying, she pretty much downgraded and blah 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 blah. She only with him because of certain reasons, which were stupid, because she have her own bag, like, so that's dumb.
Right.
But like, I don't know. I think when men get stuck in that mentality, they think that that's cool. Like, no, the older you get as a woman, especially if you have children, it's like, I can't keep making these dumbass decisions.
Right.
I need somebody that's gonna be a leader, you know what I'm saying, keep me grounded and be with me, and I don't have to, you know, worry about Fellini's calling your phone at 3:00 in the morning. The fuck? So when I heard, I was like, is he dumb?
No, listen. He whoever this gentleman is, he must either have wanted Sierra and got curved, or he got beef with Russell.
It gotta be. And then they like had posted a picture. He's in a like Hawaiian shirt. It's like khakis or whatever.
So they're trying to paint him as this real corny dude.
But you want to know something? I've gone to a lot of bars, and I've talked to a lot of guys that were in those particular, you know, pieces of clothing, and they were some of the most respectful people that I've ever met in my entire life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, it's a mentality for everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can have a bad bitch in clothes and good clothes, and she's absolutely nothing. And her spirit, everything on the inside, everything about her is just terrible. So like, once you become an adult and you stop judging a book by its cover, then like, you ain't worrying about that shit. Like, I want me a Russell Wilson, like.
And I think we should all aspire to have somebody who is as comfortable as he is to be who he wants to be. You know what I mean? Look at Bill Gates and Warren Buffett and all these white billionaires who wear the corniest of clothes, and nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody
They're
cares.
billionaires. Look at Jeff Bezos. This motherfucker walks around with no goddamn shirt on, and he's like 60, almost 70 years old. You think he gives a fuck what you think about him being corny?
Absolutely.
He's a goddamn he has a $1 billion yacht.
He could buy you over and over and over. And I've always said that, like, I've always been the type, I don't like, no, I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, of course, Future, like, I was in love with Future. Like, you can't say nothing to me about Future. Like, he is everything, you know what I'm saying? But I was in my fucking 20s.
Yeah.
So that shit is different now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, if you're a grown woman, period, like, I don't even care how old you are, but if you're a woman and you on your shit, you do not want a Future. That is not gonna come with nothing but a headache and babies. Period.
There's no Future in dudes like Future.
It's no Future. As you can see, he's around here doing the same shit. And if you want to technically speak, everybody that we've seen him with versus the baby mamas, because we don't know what they're doing, but everyone that was like a celebrity or a topic that has dated Future has moved on to better men.
Right. So
maybe I do need to date Future.
So you can find your call me Future.
Yeah, maybe I do need to like him again, you know, so I can get me a Russell. Goddamn,
you better chill out, because he might pop you one. You know what I mean? You walking around here, fuck that nigga, man, fuck him.
No, cold. That kitchen is cold. That kitchen is cold. Permanently, no.
I hear that, yo. I hear that. So let me ask you, what's wrong with dating a corny dude? Like, he obviously can take care of her, you know, but she, you know, she has her own bag, like you said. You know, he just seems like a wholesome family man. He looks comfortable in his situation and his family. You know, Future's son wants to change his name to his last name.
Wow, that speaks volumes.
Yeah. So what's wrong with dating a corny dude? If this is what you're getting, what's wrong with it?
I don't think it's anything wrong with and I don't even like saying corny. I like saying a laid back gentleman.
Yeah,
There's
but that's the term
with that.
I get called corny all the time.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. And 9 times out of 10, the women that doesn't like laid back gentlemen are fucking stressed out. They edges falling out. They're constantly getting cheated on, and they dealing with about 3 other baby mamas. So fuck that. I want me a quiet, laid back guy that's gonna carry his ass to work and worry about his family. Like I said, it's all about energy with me now. So I want whatever I give to you, I want that shit back. Sierra ain't laying down worrying about nothing with Russell. I'm pretty sure they have an open book with communication, open door with communication. They be on trips. Like they living their fucking life. Leave them people alone. I'm so happy for her. I feel like everybody deserves happiness. And
absolutely.
That's what corny is. Goddamn, sign me up.
But you know what? You know, when people are happy, there's always somebody trying to rain on their parade. You know, throw some shade in there, like, they ain't gonna be shit. They ain't gonna last. Like they doing that shit to Rihanna and ASAP right now. You know, spreading rumors that they breaking up. Oh, they broke up. Are you stupid? Like, are you crazy? ASAP is not leaving her.
He will be. Listen, I cried when I found out she was pregnant.
You cried. I'm
like, why are you doing this to me? He cannot. He wouldn't. ASAP, don't fuck it up.
Nah,
you can't be that stupid.
Nah,
no.
Listen, if they broke up, it would have to be something turmoil, like something crazy. But I don't think that brother is going to do something stupid, like go slide with the next chick or get caught in a strip club doing something crazy. I don't see that happening. If he does, you deserve whatever backlash you get.
Right.
But first of all, you would not be able to set foot in Barbados ever again.
Stupid.
Ever again. You could not come to Barbados.
Yeah.
You're done. Go back to O Block. Go back to Chicago. Because that's the only place where you're going to be able to, set foot at. Everywhere else, you're going to be hated.
Yeah. Because you're dumb. Yeah. So, but you know what? I feel like if you pay attention to, they're really private. So, you know, when a hater don't got proof, they start making up shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it was another posting because when I saw it, I was like, no way. Like, no way. They're happy. Like, no way. And then a couple of days later, they're in the airport. Nobody even addressed the shit. So, like, let the haters talk.
Yeah, but you notice when they coming out of the airport and shit like that, nobody really run up on them. Like, hey, let me talk to you real quick. Nah, everybody's at a distance.
Yeah.
And say, oh, hey, look at there's Rihanna. Yeah. And he walking past. They got that who are they? They got that Jay-Z and Beyonce vibe going right now.
You gotta have it like that. And that's one thing I've learned. Like I always say that, like the next relationship I'm in, like bitches is getting like a toenail or something. I'm not posting my man. Like, they had fun with the last one. Nope.
Something you could post your man. Like but you want to know? Let me not even give you that fucking advice because I don't really post my wife like that. Just today, I posted a picture of my wife photobombing me.
Right.
I was in the car, and she always does that, and she's like, "You don't ever post no pictures of me." I said, "That's because there's creeps out there."
It really is.
Someone say something sideways about my wife. I'm finding you.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I don't really post, but she thought, you hiding me because I don't want her to feel like that.
Yeah, my ex would post me and like his DM would go crazy. And it would be like girls from like way back when, like, oh, so you with
you happy now? Are you
don't
sure?
Even know me. Yeah.
Girls are weird. Insane. No, niggas do that shit too.
Yeah, they really do. They really
do that shit too. Because I ain't gonna lie, I did that shit. When I was young,
but
I did that shit.
I don't know. For me, it's more like, because since I've been out of my relationship, people have come forward like, oh, I only, respected that shit because you was married. You know what I'm saying? But I've been checking you out. But I've never really had I feel like it was the energy that I gave off. It was like, you're not fucking up my foundation. So don't even try me like that. So people knew with me, like, you can't try me like that, because it was always my husband is, my husband that, my husband is. So like, I feel like it's an aura that you give off too, where certain people know that they can't even step to you like that.
Yeah. I get it. And when you find your dude, he gonna promote you. He gonna put you all on Front Street. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be lovely. Yeah. You know what I mean? Y'all just gonna be in love with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm so ready for it, but it's scary.
Trust me. Listen, you just have to trust yourself. You in tune with your feelings. I get that from you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the next dude that's gonna come, if he don't come correct, you're gonna curve him. That's simple as that.
Absolutely.
Simple as that. So they gotta come correct, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You have
hurry up.
No. Let's take your time now.
No, I'm taking my time.
You said take your time, but hurry the fuck up. Okay? Slow down, but hurry up.
Yeah.
Okay? So but I get it. But see, ladies, it's not a problem to date a corny dude. I don't even know what that means. If he has a job, he's paying his bills. Hell, if he got his own place, he driving or whatnot, that's a bonus. Mm-hmm. Why is he so corny? Because he's not throwing money at you. He can't take you on fancy trips. Why can't y'all pay for the trips together? And y'all go on fancy trips together.
That's true.
It's all about building each other up, not one building the other chick up. Because that's why you'll never hear dudes really talking about, I don't want no broke chick. We don't give a fuck if you broke or not. If you got your own money, that's fine. You got a job, that's fine. Even if you don't have a job, okay, cool. But if you bring in other things to the table that I like, that benefit us as a whole, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? That's why I be tearing up my nose like when I hear chicks like, oh, if you ain't making 6 figures, if you ain't driving a Benz or some shit like that, I can't fuck with you. What the fuck are you driving?
Yeah. Materialistic girls always end up heartbroken.
I'm telling you.
Always end up heartbroken.
And then if you say something, you're like, oh, you being a fucking hater, you just a broke ass nigga. Nah, it ain't even like that, man. Yeah. Because all the chicks that I know that curved me because I didn't have all that shit, they still don't have it.
Right.
They still don't have it. So I'm like, why do you think, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If a man is making 6-7 figures, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. His life is set. Mm-hmm. Why would he want to go get a chick that's not matching that energy that he's bringing to the table? He don't give a fuck. Let me tell you, ladies, we don't care if you can twerk, how big your breasts are, your lip gloss popping. We don't really give a shit. All of that shit is added bonuses.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? All that shit is added. But if you're not bringing something to our table to build, because that's what we on right now. Real niggas is on that shit. We need to build something right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So all that twerking shit is dead. Because I was just talking to my wife about that. So I can't even scroll through TikTok
without seeing somebody twerking. Yeah.
I don't even gotta bring my tool out.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on. That's all y'all doing on here TikTok and TikTok. Why you keep showing me this shit?
Yeah. Because that's all everybody is posting, like, and that's why the Russells and Sierras and Jay-Z's and Beyonce's and ASAP and Rihanna, like, that's why that's so important to me. Because I say all the time, like, I used to be like, oh, you got to bring something to my table, or I got to bring something to your table. But now I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, nigga, you bring your table, I'm gonna bring my own table. And we're gonna merge these bitches together, and we should be able to have a buffet. A
big ass fucking meal. So it might be
some on your table that I need and some on my table that you need. It's a balance. That's all I care about. It's the balance. That's
all we need to do.
Yeah, a woman saying that for real to me, oh, he gotta have 6 figures. You're a fucking airhead, and you only care about the look, the illusion of looking like you have your shit together. Because it's plenty of people out here got all the money in the world, and they are fucking miserable.
All these kids that are born into opulence to wealth, and they still go to school and get bullied, or they go bully other people because they feel like they have everything. You know what I mean? Money don't bring you happiness.
It doesn't.
All the time. All the time. I mean, I ain't gonna be quite. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Somebody dropped 50 grand in my lap, I'm gonna be pretty fucking happy.
Thank you.
So money does make you happy to a certain extent, but you shouldn't rely on it to keep you or make you happy.
That's correct.
You know what I mean? So yes, we need to stop calling each other corny and you're broke and all this other shit. If you making $15 an hour and I'm making $15 an hour, if we come together, we got $30 an hour.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In actuality, this is what banks look at too.
Absolutely.
How much is your total household income? When people apply for credit cards, they always put their own. You know, if you live with somebody, that shit together.
And you know what? With the women that say, like, if I'm making 6 figures, or, you know, if I'm making this, he got to make this too. I feel like it's because they haven't addressed the fact that they've honestly been played by some shitty niggas that they just found good sets in, and they took care of them, and now they have their guard up instead of healing. So now it's like, you got to match my criteria, so that I feel like you're not gonna do the same shit that I dealt with the bomb over there. But nothing really, like, you can still have a man that makes 6 figures and he cheat on you every other fucking
like
week.
Worst piece of dog you've ever.
Or
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? You just a trophy. So I honestly feel like women need to address the fact that they are hurt because they got played by a shitty person. And like, having another person that has a lot of money isn't gonna fix it. You got to find somebody that's in tune with themselves and like spiritually cleansed, if that makes sense.
No, that makes perfect sense. And I'll even add that people that's looking for the wealth, the 6-figure, 7-figure dude or chick, they only doing that because they don't want to find love. They don't want the person. They want what the person has because they can't get it. So I'm going to get somebody who has it. And I'm going to shake my ass, or I'm going to come out here ripped with 8-pack abs and I'm going to show you why you should give me your money. That's the dumbest shit I've seen in my life. I mean, you want 6 figures? Go out there and get you 6 figures. And then once you get 6 figures, 6-figure people will come into your life. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's why you ever notice, like, in all the love movies or whatever, it'll be like a prince or a princess that falls in love with the fucking peasant. And when I say peasant, I'm only saying peasant because it's looked at you know, having lesser than or being poor. But they always fall in love with somebody like that because they're coming in with pure intentions. I have nothing. So everything that I'm giving you is genuinely from me.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, not what you have, you as a person, you know? That's it. But what would the industry look like if they started dating regular people?
It will probably look healthy because we wouldn't have a lot of women saying, fuck a nigga, fuck you, bitch, I can fuck your man, shave my ass and my pussy better than yours. And then we'll have men not saying, fuck a bitch, that bitch for the team, blah, 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 blah. We'll see more love. Like Beyonce, there was a little thing or a little gossip about her. A guy had posted, like, we love you and everything, but we want some lemonade. You know what I'm saying? We tired of this positive ass shit. And I was like, how fucking dumb can you be? Lemonade was based off the entire emotions of, you know, her family and the cheating, you know, that her and Jay-Z went through, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And who the fuck wants to be like hurt all the time? Like,
I get it. Okay. I get it. Okay.
That's just what we'll see. We'll see more unions.
We need to speak more positivity to our people. You know, because
definitely, because everybody is miserable and mad and wake up every day to go to social media and just type some. Like, I literally have to log off sometimes. I'll be like, yo, I can't even take it. Like, this shit is just negative. Like, everybody doing something good, it's like 10 million. No, honey, no. You thought you ate? No, it's a hard no for me. And I'm like, y'all bitches ain't happy about nothing. Like, is this not draining to y'all?
It has to be. Oh. It has to be. It has to be emotionally draining, you know. But that's why, personally, I just stay away from it. You know.
Yeah.
I was just telling my daughter this today. I was like, I enjoy my peace and quiet. You know.
Yeah.
Some people move out here, you know, they want to stay in the city. Nah, not me. I move far away enough from the city where I can go and come as I please.
Right.
But I still have my peace of mind. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's where I'm at with mine these days, this day and age. I need peace of mind.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. So, but that's what we have for y'all today. Again, thank you so much for tuning in and watching us. You know, we appreciate each and every one of you all. Go ahead, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know that you're rocking with us. And also, YouTube likes those type of things. So they'll put us in front of everybody so we can get thumbs up and likes from everybody else. You know what I mean? Help us out. You know? But Belle, thanks for rocking with me. You enjoy the rest of your day. You know, give your family my love. You know, and stay safe. All right, and everybody else, peace.